Cut straight to the fielder. No run on that occasion. The point fielder does well. That's the end of the over. 29 overs gone. Nepal 253 for 4. Over. 29 overs gone. Nepal 253 for. Change in bowling. The captain brings himself on. Dad Rahman Raisi.
Dad Rahman Raisi was really impressive earlier on, and he did pick up the 2 early wickets as well. Another very nice repeatable bowling action. Dad Rahman Raisi, he's going to take the ball over here, and he'll be looking to get this breakthrough over here because Deepak Dumre and Dipesh Kandal are beginning to look a little bit dangerous. Nepal once again obviously well set to get a total way beyond 400 even over here. The only way which Nepal can be prevented from getting 400 over here is if Iran is somehow able to pick up 10 wickets. And that doesn't look like the case at the moment. The only way which Nepal can be prevented from getting 400 over here is if Iran is somehow able to pick up 10 wickets.
Both the batters looking solid, and their running between the wickets has been excellent. Good understanding between them. Rotating the strike nicely. Both the batters looking.
And that's been cut away. There's a chase from the fielder, and that's an excellent effort in the deep there by the third man, saving a boundary there for his team. Only 2 runs picked up by Nepal. But Sunil, in these middle overs is where you really begin to see the skill gap between the two teams. Obviously, Nepal plays a lot of cricket throughout the year. You can see that the Iranian team is just not able to penetrate through the Nepali batters over here.
Well, the batters have been solid. They've been putting the bad balls away, running very hard, picking the gaps consistently.
You can see that the Iranian team is just not able.
They look technically sound as well, negotiating the bowlers. This is a crucial passage for Iran. With the captain bringing himself on, they will be searching for the wicket, 5th wicket, to put the brakes on the Nepali scoring rate, which otherwise has been very, very good today.
Yeah, at one point Nepal was looking set to get 500 plus.
Another full pitch, gets the treatment, pull away beautifully between the covers for another boundary.
That is a beautiful cover drive over there from Deepak Dumre. He's beginning to look really, really comfortable out there. Have a look at this shot. We have a look at the replay. That was a full toss and just nicely guided away. Cover boundary for 4. So Deepak Dumre looks set to get a big score over here. This time another full toss, similar result, and that's going to run away for 4 once again. I'm not too sure what the Iranian fielder was doing over there. Trying to stop that one with his foot. Again, they're trying to display a little bit of their football skills over here, the Iranian team, and very easily contended with Dumre. No.
Same delivery gets the same result.
Same treatment and the same result there from Dumre.
This time on the onside, flick gently for a single.
And this is what we have been talking about 50 over cricket. That brings an end of that over here. So 30 overs are now gone. Nepal is 265 for 4. But this is what we were talking about, Sunil. The difference between 50 overs, because Dad Rahman Raisi looked very, very good in the beginning, a bit more casual.
Yes, I think the more the partnership goes on, the fielding team kinds of is giving it away. This partnership has been very steady in the middle order. They've been running hard. They've been placing it in the gaps. That brings Nepal 265 for 4 at the end of 30 overs.
So when you hear the commentary, actually, even if I was watching, I would say this that yeah, it's breaking. So what I'll do after this match, right, I'll send you like the previous series that we did. Listen in how much clarity there is in the ball. Over there, there's no clarity because of these mics and so we're back here at the UKM Oval, and the story over here is that 30 overs are gone, and Nepal looking comfortable at 265 for 4. Deepak Dumre is out there who scored 62 of 40 deliveries, and he's getting great support from Dipesh Kandal, who's got 16 of 16. And at the moment, you got to say that Nepal is on top of this game. It looks like they're going to get well over 400 runs at the moment, and maybe even push that 450 barrier. And you never know, if these two stay out there, they might even push the 500 barrier because they need only another 235 from 20 overs. They have certainly shown that they're capable of doing it, the Nepalis. And that, coupled with the Iranian bowlers struggling over here with their line and length a little bit, is definitely going to give Iran a good platform to go ahead and get that big score. So we're just about ready for the 31st over here. 20 more overs to go over here. Saman Riazmand is going to continue with the ball. He's been quite expensive today. And Deepak this time just getting a single and getting off strike.
Nepal cruising along nicely. Good partnership in the middle order between Dipesh and Deepak. More runs, more extras. That'll be wide 3. Way down the leg side. No chance for the keeper to collect. Iran bowlers have to cut down on the extras. Swept fine to the short fine fielder for a single. Nepal in total control now. short pitch gets the treatment it deserves.
Yeah, that was a poor delivery over there from Salman. Just outside off, short. And with the kind of form he's in right now, Deepak Dumre, he's not going to miss out on those. He is looking in sublime form and he's looking like he's pushing for that 100 mark run. And if he keeps on batting like this, he's going to get there in no time. And this is excellent batting. This time, very, very deliberately playing it down to that third man region. Very, very fine. There's no fielder over there. The third man is a little bit square.
Using the pace of the delivery nicely. Delicate touch to the vacant third man area for a couple of runs.
Yeah, very deliberately played there from Dumre. And he is really showing his full range of shots over here today, Dumre. The wicketkeeper batsman from Nepal, Deepak Dumre, on strike, this time down the track.
Steps down, straight into the throat of Langan. He's gone.
I guess you could call that the commentator's curse over there, Sunil. We were heaping praise onto him and just like that, he's handed it out. And I must say, that was a good effort in the field by Dad Rahman Raisi. He did not look too comfortable under that ball, but just managing to hold on to that one in the end. And we see the back of Deepak Dumre, really well batted by Deepak, getting 69 or 43 deliveries, maintaining that strike rate of 150 plus, Deepak.
Yeah, promising innings comes to an end. Could have been converted into a century, but he did it part in the middle order, stitching a good partnership along with Dipesh. But a well-deserved and much-needed wicket for the Iranians to creep back into the game.
Yeah, you're right. He'll definitely feel disappointed to miss out on the 100. I think looking at him from here in the commentary box, he looked well set to get the 100. He was playing very, very fluently. And that wicket just a little bit against the run of play. That ball was definitely there for the hitting. He went for the shot, but just unable to clear the long on fielder over there. And Dad Rahman Raisi taking a very good catch. So once again, credit goes to the Iranian team because they haven't really dropped many catches. They haven't gotten many catches, but the ones that they have gotten, they haven't dropped. And that will boost the confidence a little bit. I think this Iranian team is definitely a bowling and a fielding side. So the new batsman in now.
That brings the end of a successful over for Iran. Nepal 276 for 5 at the end of 31 overs.
Yeah, Salman Niazmand over there picking up his second wicket. He's been expensive, Salman. He's given away 54 runs in his 6 overs, but he's picked up 2 wickets. So Deepak Bohara has come out to bat. There are 2 players named Deepak Bohara on the Nepalese team. So this is the second Deepak Bohara that has come out to bat over here.
Change in bowling. Salman, the left arm spinner comes on. Dipesh sweeps in front of mid wicket for a comfortable double. Dipesh looks in total control, putting the ball beautifully in the gaps, picking the twos comfortably, and also getting the odd boundaries. Full pitch, another no ball, dispatch away, 2 bounces to the boundary. It's poor bowling once again. Giving a full toss over the waist and also conceding a free hit now.
Yeah, Saman Shaky, we have talked about this. He struggled with the wrist spin. He should really stick to the conventional orthodox slow left armers, where he has a lot more control over those deliveries. We've seen this is not the first time he's bowled a waist high no ball, trying to bowl that wrist spin, and now a free hit for Deepak Kandal, and this time
Picks it over deep mid wicket for a massive six.
I think what's been really impressive from Nepal today is that they have really not missed out on those free hits. You have seen those free hits being put away aptly to the boundary, and Saman Sheikh is going to have to switch things up a little bit over here because his wrist spin, he doesn't seem like he has full control over those. He's bowled it full few times over the waist height. That has led it to be a no ball.
Nudged in front of square for another comfortable single. Yeah, the Nepali batters have been making full use of the free hit deliveries, and what was impressive has been the fact that they didn't go for any wild swing or slogs. It's all been proper cricketing shots, and they picked the line and length and dispatched them over the field more often than not. Dipesh is looking extremely solid. 29 of just 21 balls. Being a left-handed batter is always an advantage. With the left-hand right hand combination working very well for Nepal. Goes aerial straight into deep mid wicket hands, and that's gone. Dipesh finding the deep mid wicket fielder.
It was Dadman Raisi once again. Have a look at this. The ball was there for the hitting. He tried to sweep it over the mid-wicket fielder, but finding the fielder and straight into the hands of the fielder. And once again, Iran not making any mistakes with the catch. So the ball is actually finding Dadman Raisi in the field, who is definitely one of their better fielders. So that's been lucky as well for Iran. But what's been good as well is that they haven't missed the catches. So when you're playing against a stronger opposition like Nepal, you cannot afford to have mishaps in the field, and that's exactly what Iran have done. And the new batsman walking out now is Milan Bohara.
Yeah, good catching by Iran today, both in the infield and the outfield. They've been consistently holding on to the catches and the chances that they have got. The outfielding or the ground fielding has been little sloppy, but the catching has been good. Excellent delivery first up, pitched on line, went with the arm of the left arm spinner.
So that's 2 and 2. Saman Sheikh. We were talking about earlier in this over how Saman has to, because that's the one that he has a lot more control over, and he's picked up 2 wickets bowling the orthodox delivery. He bowled the wrist spinner for the first 2 balls of this over, and he went away for boundaries. So Saman really has to play to his over. Now 32 overs are gone. Nepal at 291 for 7. Tend to get 400 runs, Nepal. Now it looks like Iran has just put them a little bit on the back foot over here.
Yeah, the brakes are definitely on, and Umair, we discussed early on in white ball cricket, it's extremely important to have one set batter right through the innings. But with 2 has to be built again, and to build little more partnership here through this. So both the spinners have picked up 2 wickets each for Iran.